All right, buddy. Give me a look like you're not my real dad. Good. That one's a keeper.
Excuse me, Mr. Photographer?
It's Carlo.
Carlo. Some of the children are confused by your instructions.
What do you mean? Hold on. All right, little girl, show me your I left my book report at Grandma's new boyfriend's lake house. Perfect. Great. Next.
No, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
All right, pal. Pretend like you found a shrunken cat head in your cereal box. Nailed it. Next.
That's it. I'm getting the vice principal.
All right, son. Stand right there. Look straight up so I can see the bottom of your chin. Great. Next.
Excuse me, sir. We're getting complaints from students and other teachers about the instructions you're giving to our children. Things about cat heads and such.
All right, young lady. Show me what you would do if bugs were crawling all over you. Good. More bugs. Perfect. Next. Okay, young man, let's see your I just woke up with cottage cheese for a head face. Terrific. Next.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting Principal Feldshoe.
Next. Buddy, let me see how you would react if you discovered that your puppy was wiretapping you. Interesting. Love it. Next.
Carlo, this has to stop. We're getting so many complaints.
How about after hours we take some boudoir photos of you and some of the other teachers tonight?
Well,
I have boas.
and sassy cowboy hats.
You know it.
Carry on. What time tonight?
Hello, happy Thursday night, and welcome to Far Out Fiesta, episode 44. I have boas. I am your host, Richard Houghton. Give it up for our amazing cast, Cassidy Kennedy, Kristin Keith, and our special guest star, Cody Pottkotter. All right, Far Out, let's fiesta. Arranged divorce.
This is delicious.
Thank you. It's a new recipe.
More wine?
Why not?
Enid and Horace bust into the room.
Mom?
Dad? What are you two doing here?
It's time for you two to divorce.
You two are not getting any younger.
What are you talking about?
We're very happily married.
We set it up when you were children.
Our families agreed on it.
Dowries were exchanged.
This is an arranged divorce.
What kind of dowries?
Sheep.
Bushels and grains.
I don't remember any sheep.
You wore wool diapers until you were 3.
Oh, that explains the fetish.
That's probably why you grew those mutton chops, too.
Right, and I can only orgasm if I... Never mind. What if we refuse?
It will disgrace our families.
1,000 times over.
No way it would disgrace this family more than, 400 times.
Don't talk down to my mother like that.
Control your mama's boy husband, Gwen.
Aren't you going to defend me?
So, do I get to wear a fancy divorce ceremony gown? Can we make it a destination divorce?
Beard and back.
It's a well-known fact that the ladies dig insanely long, unkempt beards.
They're an aphrodisiacs.
And matching back hair.
Well, I'm not so sure about that one, but I guess it can be kind of attractive, when I get really desperate or charitable.
Hud senses desperation. My back hairs are sticking up like a matted porcupine.
Can we go back to talking about awesome beards? The whole back hair discussion makes me kind of queasy.
At Back and Beard, we don't stop at just helping you with your beard. We also accentuate that back hair.
Before I went to beard and back, my back was as smooth as a possum's taint.
I'm going to have to trust you on that.
But after 120 costly treatments, not only did I discover what my pain threshold was and develop Stockholm Syndrome for my hairologist, my beard is burly enough to make Rasputin die of jealousy.
I don't get the reference. Dig the beard.
My back hair would be considered quite fetching in the llama and or alpaca communities.
So being attractive to llamas was your motivation?
Beard and back.
Beard and back.
Beard and back.
And I'm getting used to the 3-foot single hairs protruding from each nipple.
B-size drone.
So if I had to pick, I'd have to say the worst Real Housewives was Potomac.
Ashley Darby wasn't so bad.
I guess. Sometimes I don't think my lattes are, latte enough. Hey, Clayton.
Hey, what you got there, Clayton?
It's a bee-sized drone that I created.
Housewives of D.C. was pretty bad, too.
Even with, what's her name? That crazy chick?
Narrow it down.
With the bee shortage, I'm thinking this may be the key to sustaining life on this planet.
Michaela Salahi.
Yes, that's it.
I didn't even watch Miami.
The U.S. lost 44% of its honeybee colonies last year, while some other species were nearing mass extinction.
Dallas was pretty bad too, although Tiffany Hendra was kind of a hoot.
My bee-sized drone can help to pollinate a wide range of fruits and vegetables that would otherwise be doomed without them.
Yeah, I had never really cared for Atlanta either, even with Kim Fields.
I could even program my drone to produce canna honey from marijuana resin.
Speaking of marijuana, Orange County is still the best.
This is important.
Jeez, dude, stop with the hemorrhage.
What is so important?
The whole Housewives franchise would be nothing without Ramona.
Oh, of course. I mean, everybody
kinda see
knows
that.
that. I mean,
Nobody's
it's just-
arguing
No
that.
doubt, man. No doubt.
Nobody's arguing with that. It's pretty explanatory.
Gross! A bee!
GoodTravelToGo.com. Everyone likes to travel.
What about God?
All mortals like to travel,
Yeah. All right.
but travel websites can be so confusing.
This is so confusing. How do I know what dates to put in or where I want to go?
But that was before GoodTravelToGo.com.
I kind of believe you, but I think I would be more inclined to believe your mascot.
Well, and that's where Paula the Travel Planaria comes in.
I'm Paula the Planaria.
Aren't planaria free-living flatworms that live in quiet ponds or bodies of water?
And digital user experience experts.
Did not know that. Doi.
GoodTravelToGo.com. It's so easy. Even a planaria can use it.
How?
What?
How can a planaria use it? I looked at a bunch of pictures on my phone. I can't see how you could possibly.
Do you not understand the concept of mascots?
Does goodtraveltogo.com?
They were kind of going for an alliteration thing.
Then wouldn't your name be Paulina the Planaria?
Don't be so hard on Paula, though she is a little creepy. The site's pretty easy to use. It's kind of like it reads my mind.
Or like maybe a free-living flatworm burrowed in through your ears and slurped up your potential travel thoughts.
Well, my ears are bleeding. I think if you cut me in half, both sides could live, too.
Yeah, it's probably from something else.
Now you're taking the planaria side?
I'm not taking anybody's side. Look how cheap our trip to Boston is going to be.
Good travel to go because everyone likes to travel.
It's probably not a great idea to fly when your ears are bleeding.
Oh, I didn't realize your mascot training included a PhD in sarcasm.
Sorry. And my PhD is in literature. My master's was in sarcasm.
Movies good.
Good afternoon and welcome to Movies Good. Again, what's with the letting Doug name our shows?
Welcome to Movies Good.
Doug likes movies.
We know, Doug. Today, we're going to be talking about Brian De Palma's new film, The Biggest House.
Here's why directors are like barbers. Both of them say cut.
In The Biggest House,
If giants were involved, it would need to be bigger.
a convict played by Cody Pottkotter falls in love.
Doug likes movies where kissing is. Doug likes to watch giant kissers.
He plays a convict who falls in love with his new cellmate's sister, played by Kristin Keith.
If I was ever in a cell, I would want to be out of it. I would bang on the bars with my dinkle and scream, "Let Doug out!"
Only to become embroiled in a planned breakout, which is certain to have lethal consequences.
I don't understand many of those words.
I thought the performances were great, but the script was a little weak.
Feel my big muscle.
Doug! What the hell? Okay, bigger than I thought.
That's from jerking myself.
Now you're taking the... There's a bit of a twist.
Sometimes I twist my wiener like one of those airplanes with the rubber band propellers.
Doug! There's a bit of a twist, but I don't want to give anything away.
Doug hates spoilers.
And I thought the twist ending was contrived.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. I'm talking about the dance, not what I do with my dinkle.
I give it 2.5 stars.
When I bonk my head, I see more stars. The end.
Nanny Cam Man.
Your references were fantastic.
Thank you. Did my drug test come back clean?
What?
Your husband had me pee in a cup.
Oh, that's just David being David.
It's my strange addiction.
May I see a picture of the nanny I'll be spying on?
Yeah, sure. I got like 40 on my phone.
Why do you need to see a picture?
I'm nosy.
When can you start?
The next morning.
I'll be leaving in about 20 minutes.
I'm on my way out now. Libby will be here at 9. We just leave little Otto to fend for himself until he gets here. She gets here.
How old is he again?
17 months.
So, like 8?
Any questions?
Does your husband undress all men with his eyes?
Questions about spying on Libby?
No, I'm good. I'll just camouflage myself and watch. You'll get full report tonight. He's doing it again.
Sorry.
8:55.
Hello, Otto. How's my little man? Who's that man hiding in the corner? I mean, it's great to see you here all by yourself. Somebody has a full diaper.
That pants salesman told me these were odor smoldering corduroys.
I'll just take off that putrid diaper and toss it in the corner.
Gross. It's like a cup of baby poop went right in my eye. They're not paying me enough for this crap.
Buster runs from the room.
All right, Otto, let's grab the jewelry box and we'll hawk you and it.
Baby hawking is not a victimless crime. President Squid, early morning.
I was finally able to decode the list of domestic terrorists, plastic surgeons from the SD card, former President Squid. I realized that dozens of covert operatives risked their necks to get it. But your kind words really put it all in perspective. Oh, I'm not a hero. I'm just doing my job.
If you two are done here, I need to see you in my office, former President Squid. It's a very sensitive matter.
Thank you for your trust, former President Squid.
Forgive my bluntness. But why did you do it? Don't play innocent with me. Why did you link St. Stephen's story to the press?
Those are some strong accusations, Foley. I know you can defend yourself, sir.
Leaking that story puts us all kinds of trouble. I mean, leaking that kind of story.
Megan, former President Squid. Excuse me, Foley.
Not now, Helen. Why did you do it?
Is it true, former President Squid? No. Nobody knows Foley's an a-hole more than I do.
My task force has been reviewing your email correspondences, Foley.
No time for this, Helen. I was about to have security arrest former President Squid.
I'll save you the phone call. Security is right behind me.
What do you think about that, Squid?
My investigation proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was you, Foley, who leaked that information to the press. Take him away, agents.
I'll get you, former President Squid. I'll get you if it's the last thing I do.
Oh my God.
Wow, that was a great burn. Really put me in my place. I guess crime doesn't pay.
Nope.
Prison Saloon Catering. Welcome to your pre-parole board interview, ladies.
Don't be so damn smug, Warden Mooney.
Lucy, be nice.
Your prison jumpsuits are mighty attractive today, ladies.
Thanks, One-Eye Pete.
Why is the guard here, Mooney?
In case things get out of hand.
Why would things get out of hand?
Every time you two are around me, I wind up either in traction or a new badly infected tattoo on my ass. One-Eyed Pete is here to protect me.
Ah, One-Eyed Pete. You wouldn't hurt us, would you?
Well, even though you did put those wind-up teeth in my eye socket.
Yeah, we did that.
He choked me out with some really old mashed potatoes.
Oh, they wasn't that old,
Then I
Pete.
woke up naked and screaming at my chattering eye.
I have to say, you look pretty good naked. You've been working out.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you two.
Lucy, you passed me a note during exercise time in General Pop saying you were afraid that the parole board might not be too receptive towards granting your parole. It's kind of wordy for a hand-passed note.
Why would the parole board be angry with you two? Well, other than the constant infractions and casual murders.
Pete, you remember those catering jobs we had at the governor's mansion?
Sure I do. You had me meet you there with the bud in my sockets for you.
Viv and I were doing a terrific job catering for the governor.
When we walked in and saw what can only be described as
The governor getting a BJ from his assistant.
like one of those drinking birds was drinking from a cup of water.
Vivid image.
Or like a woodpecker, if woodpeckers sucked the bugs out of trees.
I get it.
Or like if,
I said I get it.
Please do one more.
like when Alien clamped onto that dude's face. Well, the alien was the governor's assistant and it was clamped onto his thing.
Did the governor see you?
Oh, yeah.
And he intercepted a letter we had written to his wife about it.
Damn.
I know.
You both know. There's not a chance of you two getting paroled, right?
Yes.
You know what that means, right?
Of course. Viv, would you like to choke out Pete or smash Warden W's face into the table?
You always get to smash Warden's face.
Be my guest.
Thanks, Lucy.
No!
The smart rubber.
You're late. What took you so long?
Well, the line was kind of long at the pharmacy, and then I got
There's
embarrassed.
nothing embarrassing about an adult buying a rubber.
Well, I was still wearing my costume from adultmenbabies.com.
Yeah, okay. Well, we probably should talk about
But
that.
that's not why I was embarrassed.
Because you had to ask behind the counter for micro sizes.
No, not that either. I got something called the smart rubber. It was kind of expensive. I had to take out a loan, and it's shark-shaped for her pleasure.
I do have a thing for sharks. Let's go, Todd.
7 to 19 minutes later. So,
On my 4 O's scale, I'd give it a...
oh, is that my phone?
Who would be calling you at this hour?
Hi, I'm Rick from the Smart Rubber.
It's Rick from the Smart Rubber.
Do you have a minute to review your performance results?
Honey? Sure.
I'm going to email you this interactive graph.
Excellent. Just what I like after sex. Interpreting data. 7 to 19 minutes later. Who could that be?
Hi, I'm Katerina from across the alley.
Hi.
I just saw your performance review on Neighborhood Sex Yelper. Do you have 7 to 19 minutes?
Sure. Not typical results. Practical Kung Fu. The show must go
on.
I sure like cleaning up strangers' table slop and throwing it into a bus tub.
This is one of the best jobs I've ever had. All the leftover peas you can eat. Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, bud. Eat a pea, clear a pea. Eat a pea, clear a pea. Eat a bug.
And because we have jobs here, we were able to convince the top
I've
brass
seen higher brass.
to let Kay sing at this swanky nightclub.
Hi, boys.
We have men.
Calling us boys is demeaning.
Thank you for getting me a job singing at this swanky nightclub.
Yeah, we just explained that to our internet radio audience.
What's the matter, Kay? You either look very nervous.
Or like you have opioid-induced constipation.
Well, I mean, I do love opium. And I am having trouble pooping, but mainly I'm nervous about singing in front of Mabel Hawkford.
The big Hollywood singing talent scout?
Yes, but I'm not sure she likes being referred to as big.
Mabel sits down at her table.
Hello, Kay. I couldn't help but noticing that you were talking to those 2 idiot busboys.
No, I wasn't.
Prove it by lighting a match on the bald one's eye.
Okay.
My eye! You lit a match on it.
And by jamming this splinter
Right.
Do you always travel with splinters?
I'm a Hollywood scene scout, Kay. By jamming the splinter into the other one's taint.
Okay. Off with the pants, bud.
Okay, please don't jam. My tank. My tank. You jammed that splinter into it.
Well, I guess that proves that you don't know them.
I could keep proving it.
No!
I have to tell you that I've heard you sing before, and before I sign you to a big contract, I want to talk to you very slowly about something.
Lewis, this is our big chance to. Ow, my tank. Help Kay out.
Ow, my eye! How?
You go get Mabel a complimentary bowl of blistering hot soup, and I'll go get a complimentary flaming dessert.
Great idea. I'm glad they make both of those things readily available for bus boys here. Kung Fu Bud!
Kung Fu Lewis.
Well, it took you a long time to say it, but it was worth it. You want to sign me to a huge Hollywood signing contract?
That's right, and nothing could ever change my mind, but
Soup on the house! Oh no, it's soup on the Mabel!
Oh, I've never felt worse pain.
Do something, bud.
This flaming dessert will really hit the spot. Oh no.
3/4 of me is on fire.
You were saying nothing could ever make you change your...
3 weeks later, Bud and Lewis are playing ants in the pants on the floor of their boarding house room.
Keep on flipping, silly ants, 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 ants.
Flip them right into the pants. Flip, flip, flip.
Kay kicks the door in.
Are you triumphantly returning from Hollywood?
To thank us and reward us generously?
No, you knuckleheads. I haven't been in Hollywood. I've been in the loony bin trying to get Mabel to remember that she offered me a big contract.
Look how many ants I got into the pants.
Since you spilled hot soup and flaming dessert on Mabel, she has amnesia and thinks every place is a patio furniture store.
But every place is not a furniture patio store.
I know, you knuckleheads. My singing career is over.
Maybe not, Kay. We got busboy jobs at another nightclub.
And they're looking for a singer.
Really?
No.
Who the hell would hire us as busboys after all the lawsuits? Lewis, we sure fooled Kay. Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu Bud! I wonder why she brought that shotgun. And that is how we end episode 44. I have boas. I have been your host, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast. Cassidy Kennedy. Kristin Keith. Special guest star, Cody Pottkotter. Anybody have anything they would like to plug or well wishes for the universe?
Namaste, y'all. Namaste.
Well wishes for those for that universe, and a reminder that Yoga Garage, we are going to be having that public viewing on July 21st
On Richard's shirt.
at
721.
Texas
Oh,
Ale
at
Project.
Texas Ale Project, 6:30 to 8:30. We'll be screening the entire series. We are having some cool kind of secret koozies made. We're going to be giving away DVDs to the cast and crew and selling them. Or I don't know, if you can convince me to give you one, I might give you one. It's an awesome brewery. They've got great beers. We have beer tickets for the cast and crew as well. And of course, everyone else can buy their own damn beer. Am I right?
Haha. We said schmancy. We didn't say free booze. So,
That's all I got.
yep. July 21st.
July
Come meet us
21st.
at the Texas Ale Project.
That's right.
We're going to be watching some funny and crazy stuff.
That's right.
Roll.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks.
We appreciate you. See you next time.